Our minds are gardens where we have a choice of what seeds to plant. Hello there, I am George Claud and I'm so humbled to welcome you to my podcast, Inside the Mind, holding on session 2, focusing on fighting self doubt or insecurities, where we are going to trace on the effects and the tips to eliminate self doubt. I would appreciate if you would connect this session with the previous one, and it would really mean so much to me if you will be attached from the beginning to the end. Join me, please don't walk away, and you're kindly welcome. William Shakespeare said, "Our doubts are traitors and make us lose the good we often might win by fearing to attempt." Let me begin by saying that we have been lost, but we're not losers. We might have been fractured, but maybe we're not broken. We've failed, but we ain't failures. We've fallen hard, but we can get up again. We might have been destroyed, but we will rebuild. Take time and hear this story. One day, the employees reached the office where they are working, and they saw a big advice on the door on which it was written, "Yesterday, the person who has been hindering your growth in this company passed away. We sadly invite you to join the funeral in the room that has been prepared." The advice was emotional and uncertain. In the beginning, they all got sad for the death of one of their colleagues, but after a while, they started getting curious to know who that person was, who hindered their growth and the company itself. The excitement in the funeral room was such that the security agents were told to control the crowd within the room. The more people reached the coffin, the more excitement heated up. Everyone thought, "Who is this guy hindering my progress? Well, at least he died." One by one, the three employees got closer to the coffin. When they looked inside it, they suddenly became speechless. They stood nearby the coffin, shocked and in silence, as if someone had touched the deepest part of their soul. There was a mirror inside the coffin. Everyone who looked inside it could see himself. There was also a sign next to the mirror that said, "There is only one person who is capable to set limits to your growth, and that is you." I'm so sorry to say that we have been jailing ourselves for so long, and we are the ones having the keys of our own prison. And the fundamental key is being you. Insecurities have imprisoned our self-confidence. You want to know why? Well, I don't know why, but maybe because we always cling in other people's perceptions over us. People are never emptied with some words to gossip about you or some ways to define you, and that's fine. The good news is that it's none of your business. Get it right from Oswald saying, "Eyes that look are common, eyes that see are rare." At times we feel like we aren't vulnerable and we compare ourselves with others. People judge us, talk negative about us. This makes us doubt and feel suspicious of ourselves. Is this true or false? You have the answer. But I think it's true because they have only looked at us, but they haven't seen us. They think they know our lives, but they just know a part of it. At the end, they put labels on us that we believe they are true. Define yourself first before they label you. Put your own label and steer that insecurity away, that self-doubt away. It will be best if we learn how things affect us before they affect us, so that we can grow far more in our hard times as self-doubt is concerned. These are the effects of self-doubt that we may never want to hear, but we have to. Number one, it has escalated self-handicap, where we lose our self-confidence and that genuine belief in doing something and turning out successful. Number two, over time, science has shown that self-doubt or insecurities have been said to cause anxiety and depression, which can lead to physical ailments such as high blood pressure and increased mortality rates to those with heart disease. Number three, procrastination. Self-doubt has made us to miss out opportunities to justify ourselves because of how people will think of us or the damaging words said to us. There we delay, postpone until we wear out and fail living our true desires. Number four, feeling of losing control of our lives. When we doubt ourselves, we feel like critics we had from people, labels, perception that others might have on us are the ones controlling us. This is the time to pluck out the weeds of self-doubt and plant seeds of confidence in our lives. Unleash our potential, free ourselves from our mindsets, and put on our own labels. Take these tips and fight self-doubt. 1. Forgive the past. If your doubts are shaped by someone who had criticized you or said something negative about you or gossiped about you, understand that they were also driven by the insecurities and struggling with their own demons. They behaved imperfectly, that's right, but we all do. Let the past go, don't hold on resentment. 2. Forget what everyone is thinking of you. When you care what everyone is thinking of you, you inhibit yourself. This will keep you back from taking over your potentials. What they think about you is their business. 3. Practice self-approval. We have been so eager for someone's approval on our looks, their likes, or any praising compliments. It's time we need to pause, because when we miss them, we doubt ourselves. So before they do so, replace them with self-approval. 4. Stop comparing yourself with others. We do this in life that we live, but it's crazy. We still compare ourselves even in the media, where people post what they just want you to see, and you feel they're always happy, and we doubt ourselves. Everyone is in their own journey. Make sure you don't cause an accident when you jump into someone's. Eliminating self-doubt is a choice between improving or destroying. The choice is yours.